Namaste. Uh, Rishi Vishwamitra had a disciple named Kala. So when his study was over, he wanted to give Guru Dakshina, and because he was very poor, Vishwamitra said that it's okay, you can go. I'm happy with your service. I don't need Guru Dakshina from you. Uh, but he insisted a lot. He was poor, that's why Vishwamitra was not asking anything. But he insisted so much that now Vishwamitra became disappointed. And angrily he told that, okay, fine, bring me 800 special horses. Okay. There is a special type of horse that Vishwamitra asked from Gala, that something like looks like moon and had something marked on the ear. Descriptions are there. Let's focus on the concept. So uh, those horses were not there with Gala. So Gala took that order and he went to King Yayati. Yayati also didn't have, but Yayati had a daughter, Madhvi. Okay, so somehow Gala previously also met Yayati, and his daughter Madhvi was inside her hut in love with Gala. Okay, so details are there. So that's not the focus right now. So Yayati gave his daughter to Gala and told that, see, she is very beautiful and you can give her to any king, and in return she is so beautiful that king can give you anything, actually whole kingdom also, and you are asking only horses, so you will get. So fine, Gala took Madhvi, and Madhvi as a surrendered one, she just surrendered to Gala, and then Gala gave Madhvi to a king and told that, see, this girl is there, you can take, you can get a son through her, and in return you give me horses. So that king had 200 of those kind of horses, 200 only. Vishwamitra asked 800. Okay. So for 1 year, that king took Madhvi, got a son through her, and then returned Madhvi and gave the horses, and of course kept the son. Next, he repeated the same thing with two other kings who had 200 and 200 horses. So total 600 horses Gala got, and still 200 were remaining. And Madhavi all through that was in hope that, okay, after all these things Gala will accept me. Okay, she had some boon, like her body can renew, like can become virgin even after a man comes close to her, like that some boon was given to her. Whatever be the boon, obviously she was not happy, that will be reflected. So what happened is 200 horses are still remaining, and on the earth planet there were 600 only horses of those kind. Vishwamitra asked 800. So what he did, he took 600 horses and Madhvi also, and gave those two, gave 600 horses and Madhvi also to his Guru Vishwamitra, and told that, see, in exchange of 200 horses I gave Madhvi for 1 year, so for remaining 200 horses you take Madhvi. Okay, and Vishwamitra Muni accepted, and he also got a son through her. And after that the task was done, Guru Dakshina was over. Obviously when higher dharma is not followed, Vishwamitra was not happy initially when Gala was insisting so much. Main thing is not Guru Dakshina, main thing is Guru's pleasure, Guru's happiness. So Guru was not happy, and finally also we can say that Galav could never fulfill the words, that he will give the Guru Dakshina, because after all the words were 800 horses, not 600 horses plus Madhvi. So Galav definitely failed. Okay, and after that, like when Madhvi told Galav to accept her, then he told that, see, you came close to my Guru, and now you are like my mother, so I cannot accept you. You can understand from the Madhvi's perspective how much painful it must be for her. She went through so much sacrifice, being just used by Galav and others. When she is being separated by from her sons, lot of pain she would be feeling, right? And she is uniting with those men whom she does not love. That is also a lot of pain. And she is in just hope, and after all of that sacrifice, that hope also gets shattered. And after that, Galav returns Madhvi to Yayati, and then Yayati arranges a Swayamvar for her, in which kings do come, but she refuses to marry anyone else. Anyone she doesn't want to marry, and she goes to forest for rest of her life. So what principle Madhvi missed? Like what she did wrong? Where she lacked that this happened to her? Okay, that is one story. Next, another incident comes of Shakuntala and Dushyant. So Dushyant comes to forest. There Shakuntala lives, and at that moment she was living alone in that home. And yes, so he approached her and told that, fine, you can do Gandharva Vivaha with me, and I will come to take you later. Very soon I will come to take you. I am a king, so please accept my request and marry me. So Shakuntala, on his lot of requests, she agreed. Okay. So, and after that, he came close to her, and she got a son, she became pregnant, and after that king went, telling that I will come back, and due to a curse or whatever, yes, a curse was there, he forgot her. So many years she waited for him to come, he did not come. And after that, when she went to him, the king Dushyanta, he did not recognize her. So lot of wait, when he will come, when he will come, when he will come. He came, and I have a son now. The son name was Bharat. And after that wait also, when she finally met him, he did not recognize her. So lot of insult in front of all the people. And so what principle she missed, what wrong she did. Okay. Another story is here, and one more recent only I will tell. Like my friend is there, okay, now he's elder to me, lives in our city. So he has a younger brother, okay, and that younger brother before marriage just used to run away from home, stay out for 3 days, a week, like that, and again come back. Okay, running away, coming back, running away, coming back. Not a proper work at all. Matlab, didn't have a proper work to do. Okay, so family members thought that let him get married, we will marry him, and then he will become more responsible, and then his life could be better. So they married him, and for a year he stayed at home properly, and after that he ran away from home, and this time permanently. He ran away 1.5 years before, and yeah, still now he has not come even once. And his wife got returned to her father's home. Okay, so what wrong thing happened here? Okay, like so all these are related actually. But one more incident of my like father. So what happened is, my father had a friend, very close friend. Okay, uh, so like my father paid the money to him for a land. Okay, and in return he was supposed to write the land to us. Okay, so the friend, my father's friend, he told that fine, I'll write, don't worry, I'll write. You give the money at now, at present, we need it now. Okay, so father with full trust gave the money, and after that he was proper person only, but he passed away. My father's friend passed away, and his sons did so much nonsense. Okay, they just told that no, we don't know any such thing, we don't know any dealing between you and my father. They told to my father. So 20 years it took. 20 years, 20 more than 20 only, but 20 plus something, some 21 years like that almost. But that much time it took to get that land back. Okay, so much struggle our father did. What point he also missed, my father also missed a point. So the point is that first comes responsibility, a formal responsibility, and then facility should be given to the person. Okay. In our Vedic system, marriage happens first, and then a boy and girl are allowed to live together. Okay, marriage is not there in a, they are doing in a room and like that. Okay, they are doing in front of the whole world, their whole world, their whole, both the family side, that is only world actually, and all the friends and whatever, all see that okay, here is a couple now. Okay, now onwards they are going to be responsible for each other. Okay, they take vows in front of the priest, in front of their families, their friends, everyone. So they become responsible for each other, and then they are allowed, then they are given the facility to live with each other. Okay, which was missed by Madhavi. Madhavi gave herself fully to Galav, okay, without taking any responsibility from his side. So, facility or enjoyment does not come first. Okay, first comes responsibility, and then comes facility. Same thing happened for Shakuntala. She allowed Dushyant now to come close to her without the proper responsibility. Okay, not even one person was there. Okay. So she had to suffer. Madhavi also had to suffer. Okay. And with this person, my friend, okay, so his brother was not responsible. His brother was not responsible, so facility was not supposed to be given to him. Okay, more responsible, like how can you give him a girl when he's not responsible to stay in a home also? Okay, so she thought that okay, after that he will become proper. No, that it doesn't happen like that. Okay. First, a body has to be prepared for food. First, hunger should be there, then only food should be given. If we think that we give the food first and then hunger will come and digestion will happen, no, that does not happen. If hunger is not there and we still eat, then indigestion occurs, which is harmful for health. So it's a general rule. Okay. And it is seen everywhere. We have to see it properly, that's all. Okay. First, hunger. First, the body is responsible for the food. Yes, I am ready to take it. Okay, body is ready, then you give the food. Body is not ready, if you give, indigestion. Okay. So first give you, if you give the facility and then you expect the responsibility, then you are a fool. It's foolish. And same foolish thing is going on in the name of living relationship. My father also, just one more thing, my father also uh, gave the facility, whole money and like that, and expected the responsibility to come. Okay, his responsibility, father's friend's responsibility. Okay, see, now you may say that, "Arey, your father's friend died now, that's why he could not do." Somehow or the other reasons will come to do that. Okay, then Dushyant also, there also reason came. Dushyant, Shakuntala or Dushyant, either of them got a curse actually, that Dushyant will forget Shakuntala. Here also one can tell, "Arey, it's a special case, it's a curse, that's why." No, it's not a special case. Okay, it's a general case. Okay. And reasons are the special cases, that in this case this is the reason, in this case this is the reason. Okay. So yeah, try to understand. So yes, I was talking about live-in relationships. There, a boy is given the full freedom to live in close to a girl, and after that, if they like each other, then they marry. Okay, so definitely, all live-in relationships must fail. Okay, a girl will never be happy from a live-in relationship. The principle is not being followed now. Principle is not being followed. We cannot fight nature. We have to understand nature and live according to that. Okay. So, live-in relationships definitely are a failure for each and every case. Okay. When parents are allowing some, see, exceptions are there, then we have to see the details. If the parents are only telling that yes, you go, and they have already dealt, they are already agreed with the marriage and things like that, that will also mostly fail. And now we have to go to details. Okay, first, what is the boy held responsible in front of everyone, and then given the right to live close to her, or what? Okay, like that. But if they are alone deciding, if a couple is, if a girl and a boy together only deciding, okay, let's live together and then we will marry, that has to fail. Okay, the girl has to suffer. Okay, so first a boy should be made responsible, and then a girl should give herself to him. Okay. Same way goes for like any father giving property to sons. Okay, the son should be made qualified first. Okay, if a son is not qualified, like he's a loafer like that, and is like just here and there person, not doing any work properly, so if he is given money or freedom or any property, definitely that property, that money, that facility, that enjoyment is not going to be useful for that son. It is going to harm him. He is going to do more sins and deteriorate his condition with that money, with that facility. Okay, because he is not responsible and still you are giving the facility, then he will definitely misuse and deteriorate himself. Okay. In Ramayana, if we see this principle, when Bhagwan Ram established friendship with Sugriva, it was not that okay, we are friends and that's all done. No, a proper yajna was done. Bhagwan Ramji organized a yajna in which Ramji was there, Shri Ramji was there, and Sugriva was there. Both were there, and both like promised to each other in front of fire. Fire yajna was there, that yes, I will help you and you will help me. Like that, Bhagwan Ram made Sugriva responsible first. Okay, that yes, then I am going to help you. Okay. And then of course he helped Sugriva. After that also he became lenient because he got the facility first, Sugriva, and then he became lenient to some degree. To some degree he became lenient, which was corrected. So So for friendship also, Bhagwan Ram did a formal thing that yes, we will establish our friendship in front of whoever people are there. Hanumanji was there, so some other ministers were also there of Sugriva, Lakshman was there, and like that. Okay. So fine, that's all the conclusion for now. But first one has to be qualified, one has to be responsible, and then that person should be given the facility or the enjoyment like that.